Martin, first game of the new season tomorrow. The question everybody has been asking you in the press conference today, and what the fans want to know, is what's happening with Clint.
Clint is not involved. Clint is not involved over the last 3 or 4 weeks. Clint told us that he wanted to leave and that he was not ready to play for this club anymore. So that was a big problem for us. And of course, before he came back, the Fenway Group put on their website that Clint signed for Liverpool, but I can assure everyone that there was no firm bid from Liverpool. So I have to say that was quite a problem for us, because there is no club. Clint feels that he needs a move and he wants to move, and that was probably Liverpool, but Liverpool did their business, bought other players, but no Clint. So we ended up in a situation with Clint here at Fulham, but he's not committed to the club.
So to be clear, Clint has told the club he doesn't want to play for the first team anymore.
Yeah, he told me in Leipzig that he said, what I want to happen, and that was at that time to go to Liverpool. So we had to change our situation, our view, and of course, you don't want a player who doesn't want to play for this club and is not committed to the club. So I told our people, Alistair McIntosh, chief executive, that maybe we have to listen to other clubs, but there was no clubs. There's no firm offer from any club. So they caused us a real problem.
So what happened? There is no offer. Clint refuses to play. How will this play out? If no offer comes before the end of the season, what will the situation be?
It's 4 weeks ago now, and every week I thought hopefully we can change the situation. If there is no other club, maybe Clint wants to change his mind and play for us because he's so important. But no, he doesn't want to play, and he told Alistair McIntosh as well, and we are waiting probably for him to change his mind. He probably won't, so hopefully there will be an offer for him, because our chairman is quite strong, and he told us that although of course Clint wants to move, and he said it last year, he wants to go to a Champions League club, but you have to respect our view that we can't let Clint go on the cheap, and we won't. So he signed his contract, and he knew that he signed his contract. So if there is no firm offer on the table, he has to stay here. The situation with Clint unsettled us a bit, but I have to say that they did remarkably well. I had to explain to them, and of course they knew that the situation has changed. Clint was important for us, but we have to move on, and I think we will be, as a club, we'll be strong enough to do that, and hopefully we can make a good start tomorrow. How
many signings do you think, or what is your hope for signings coming in over the next 2 weeks, with or without a sale for Clint?
No, if you look at us in midfield, then he left, and because he could sign a contract there for 2 years, so that was disappointing. But we moved on. Of course, we got Diarra and Dixon A2, who wanted to move because he needed to play. He told me, so I could respect that. And Getchov, of course, was too difficult for him to get games, so we sold him to Ghent. But that is 3 players in midfield in one position. We've got Kasami as an offensive midfield player, but I think we need 1, maybe 2 midfield players to fill that gap. Danny and Dixon and Getchov left. Up front is the same as I told you, so we will try to do something at the back. We are fine, although we had a little problem when Zendels and Aaron Hughes was injured last week. So, but that is not a priority. So I feel that we still need maybe 3, 4, 5 players to be as strong as we were last year.
And in terms of injuries, I know Zdeněk Rieger is making very good recoveries. He's still not under contract with Fulham, but he has been featuring and training. But Kieran Fry, I believe, is out tomorrow with an injury.
Kieran Fry is out with a pelvis injury, and that is disappointing for him. But luckily enough, Kaka is doing well in pre-season, so he will be in the squad, and maybe he will start as well. So we have to have a look at that. Rodallega is in line. Is available for selection, and for the rest everything is fine. The only thing is, they went for an international game, they came back sounding well today, so hopefully, although all the teams will suffer from that, because there's a lot of international players in the Premier League, but I've got the feeling that we are ready to start tomorrow against Norwich.
We wish you luck.
Okay, thank you.